What up, gamers? Today, we're ranking Assassin's Creed games, baby.
Every single one of these beautiful bastards.
Except Liberation.
Yeah, except Liberation. We'll get to that later. Just a disclaimer, all the footage I have is either trailers or my own footage that I filmed. But anyway, let's start from the start. Assassin's Creed 1. This one it was made I think around 2007. It's an old game, but
it's
think
the fundamentals. If you played Assassin's Creed 1, you've made it in life.
yeah, pretty much. This one is I think A tier. It's so high up, I know, but it's the start of the franchise.
It's also a banger of a game.
Yeah. So Assassin's Creed 1, it's a solid A tier. And moving to Assassin's Creed 2,
I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, he hasn't played some of these games, but Assassin's Creed 2, I would say it's either on A or S. I think I'm gonna put it on A, but slightly over Assassin's Creed 1. I mean, the game, it has an amazing story.
It makes you feel like an Italian.
It makes you feel like the nephew of Mario. And, you know, it's not just the story, it's the whole game is fantastic. So I'm gonna leave it here at A tier. Now Brotherhood, it's the sequel. In my opinion, Brotherhood is the perfect sequel. It made us feel exactly like an older Italian. So I think this one, it's not quite as good as A tier. I mean, it's not as good as the second one, but it's definitely not worse. So B tier, just because it could have done much more. But now, Assassin's Creed Revelations. This by far is my favorite game. S tier.
I can't believe you said Brotherhood is a fucking perfect sequel and you put Revelations.
Yeah, it's a perfect sequel, but Revelations is a perfect end to the trilogy. It's so good. I mean, if you watch the end and Embers, the animated film, you're gonna curl up in a ball and cry. This is by far the best AC game. And next is AC3. This one is going to be kind of hard to rank. I mean, it was never really going to live up to like Ezio, but it's definitely not a bad game. I mean, the story is solid, the gameplay is okay, and the protagonist is pretty underrated, and I like the characters, so I would say probably either C or B tier. I might move it later, but I'm putting it at C right now. And now
Liberation F.
the piece of shit Liberation. Where do I start? I'm probably not gonna have any gameplay because I don't want to bother opening that piece of shit game. It's just like Assassin's Creed 3, but all the actors got paid 50 cents. Fuck this game, fuck Evelyn, and fuck Liberations. F tier, you know what? I'm making a new one.
Oh my.
Fuck.
Alright, I see you don't like this.
Anyway, Black Flag.
Now I can speak about this one because I've been playing it.
Black
Um,
Flag, it has, um, I mean, it's repetitive gameplay, but it never gets boring somehow. Uh, the
yeah, you
story.
truly never feel bored when you keep ramming into that fucking man of war by accident.
I mean, it's it's a good game.
It has definitely a lot of bugs
Yeah,
that
it has. I might even say on par with Unity, maybe even more bugs. So I
I
would
wouldn't.
say,
I don't know if they fixed any bugs when they ported it to Switch.
hmm,
So I'm not sure if the Switch version has any bugs because that's the one I'm playing on.
yeah, I think I'm not really sure where I would put it, but do you agree with B tier? I mean, no,
Ah,
maybe A. I think I would put it in the middle between AC2 and AC1 on A
okay.
tier. Yeah, that's what I think. It's an amazing game. And
Okay.
now Rogue.
I'm gonna shut up again.
Rogue is probably the most underrated game. It's similar to Black Flag, but
It's a Black Flag clone without any pirates. That's what I've heard.
yeah, that's basically what a lot of people say, and they aren't wrong. The game is a bit short, and the gameplay is similar, but I like the characters, I like the story, so I'll put it at maybe.
There's also a lot of wasted potential in it.
Yeah, it's a lot of wasted potential, but at the end of the day, I think they did a good job with Shape as McCormack. So I'm putting it at B, but yeah, again, I might move it. And Unity. This one.
Alright, let the sweaty revolutionary speak, baby. Now, in Assassin's Creed Unity, blah blah blah, you get the point.
It's kind of a
What happens when you take Ezio and make him French?
I mean,
I can't. Why am I saying that? I haven't played.
I mean, you're not wrong. A lot of people say F, a lot of people say S. It's kind of a mixed opinion in the AC community.
Either you love it or you hate it.
Yeah, and I both love and kinda dislike it because a lot of people hate Unity mainly because of the glitches. I experienced close to none because they actually fixed the game.
Well, they didn't fix everything. They fixed a lot.
Yeah, well the
Oh yeah, thank you Ubisoft for making it free during the time of Notre Dame burning.
yeah.
That was how I got into this franchise.
Well, thank God for the Notre Dame burning, am I right, guys? So, the multiplayer...
My headphones! They pull out.
The multiplayer is also pretty cool. So, I'll put it at C
Fuck.
tier, probably before AC3, do you agree? Yeah, I'd say C. Oh boy.
As I was going to say, am I right, guys, or am I right? Guys?
Am I right or am I right, guys? Notre Dame burning was epic. But,
Going
Syndicate.
from...
Syndicate is also a mixed feeling game. Some people say
Yeah.
F, some people say S, but the main
It-
argument is just that they hurried to get the game out because you know, Syndicate was a failure because of the bugs apparently, but in my opinion, Unity is better than Syndicate. Yeah, the parkour in Unity, it's just so much better than in Syndicate.
Syndicate lacks a jump button.
Yeah, there's just so bad parkour in Syndicate.
And also, the fucking grapple hook, whatever it's fucking called, is a waste of potential. Another thing... Oh no, fuck. Say something.
Hmm?
Oh, thank fuck, I thought my cable was broken again.
It's not. Well, Unity, in my opinion,
I'm,
has
I'm
the
not done
best
speaking
parkour.
about Syndicate. I'm not done speaking about Syndicate. The story does not take itself as seriously as it needs to do.
Yeah, I totally agree. It's just too silly. And that doesn't fit in an AC game, so...
It can be in an AC game and still be a good game.
Yeah.
The thing is, most of these games are enjoyable experience.
Yeah, I would say every single game except for Liberation is enjoyable. But...
I haven't touched that. I'm kind of...
You shouldn't touch Liberation. It
My
deserves...
friend, we have to do it!
Okay, fine, for torture or something. But... Unity has by far the best parkour in AC, and Syndicate has the worst. So I'll put Syndicate in D tier. That's at least my opinion.
Parkour in Odyssey?
I mean, we'll get to that in a second. But first, Origins. It was the first in the franchise to have RPG mechanics.
And one of the worst characters.
Yeah, wait, which character?
Layla.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're not a fan of Layla. So, I mean, some people like the RPG mechanics, some people don't. I think it's alright, but, I mean, Origins also is a very liked game in the community, actually. But I'm not really sure. I mean, I enjoyed the game, but I mean, Layla and the present day is just so bad. So that pretty much...
Present day has never been good in Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, I mean...
But at least in Assassin's Creed 3, you go to Brazil.
Yeah, you go to Brazil! So in the older games, the present day is okay, but I'm not the biggest fan of Layla. But we have our hopes up for Valhalla.
Yeah, boys.
Yeah, I think Origins is probably an A tier. I would say it's between Brotherhood and Rogue. What do you say?
I haven't played Brotherhood or Rogue.
Oh.
For Origins.
Well, then I guess it's up to me. I say Origins is B tier. It's a good game. And now,
Odyssey. Best feature, you can have gay sex with Alcibiades.
I mean, the gay sex alone already puts it at S tier. I'm just kidding. But again,
Make a new one. Make a new one. Gay sex. Put it at the top.
you know, yeah, you know what? I might do that. Wait, no, not F. I mean, it's kind of again, it's a mixed opinion in the community. But I mean, I like the game, but I know
Let me send you this.
there's just too much
Grind.
it lacks. Oh, thank you.
It grinds. The grind, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Especially if you play on the hardest difficulty.
So, I mean,
Holy fuck, the grind.
okay, but for all seriously, I have probably like 120 hours on Odyssey. It's the game I played.
And still hasn't had gay sex with,
Yeah, I haven't gotten to that part yet. So,
yeah.
I mean, I really enjoyed Odyssey, but it lacks so much Assassin's Creed elements. It doesn't really feel like it's an Assassin's Creed game, which everyone says. But in my opinion, it's probably gay sex with Alcibiades tier by far,
Yeah.
which is like gay sex with Alcibiades.
It's over mobile games.
Of course, it's over mobile games.
Who plays the Assassin's Creed mobile games?
I tried it, and I kid you not, it has more.
Which one? There are super many of them.
I think it was Rebellion, and it has more microtransactions than Odyssey, and even more grinding. So fuck that. You know what? Mobile games are straight sex with Alcibiades, not Pog at all. But yeah, that's our tier list. If you don't agree, shut the fuck up and don't leave a comment. If you do agree, give me some money. You know, it helps me make more videos, and
It doesn't. He does not get paid for this shit.
yeah, you know what? One more thing. I do not take Banana Man as my Lord and Savior. Don't
Fuck off, my friend from
yeah,
school.
fuck off. I don't accept him as my Lord and Savior. So stop asking me that. Stop asking me it. Anyway, thank you, Big Dick Legends, Gamer Nays. Thank you so much for watching.
Wait, you forgot to tell them about our playthrough of all the games.
Goodbye. Subscribe to my channel. Yeah.